Okay, so that guy's done that. I think what I've done is I've tied up the librarian in an awkward place. Actually, I think he has unlimited range on all of his abilities actually, so we can use them wherever he is and deal with things that way. Okay, we've got some guys coming in from there. So we're down to 5 guys. 6 command points again, so that's good. These guys are moving up here now. They're going to come in through here, I can tell. But I do believe right, this guy. He's got no problems now. He will step in forward 1. And then what I want to do is, let me see. He can't target a single unit for some reason, but he can use his psychic store. Oh no, it does have a range. Damn. Okay, so we can't use that. We'll just have to overwatch him and leave it at that, because I'm stupid. So now we have a flamer guy defending this, and I am not happy about that one bit. But I don't know if it's a good idea to redirect anyone at this point. I'm going to... Right, we've got a bunch of command points, so... Oh, actually, let's set a move and fire target as that door, so that we can try and be a bit more efficient with our movements. There we go, that's that door done. And then we'll set a move and fire target on that door. And keep on moving up. And there we go. Come on, take the door down. Okay, so we'll stop there because he's used up all his action points. What we want is to get our sergeant into this position, and he will defend against the horde that is about to descend upon this corridor. Get into that position, and then overwatch from there. We've still got 5 command points left, so that's good. This guy, he's not going to use them, is he? So that's fine. So this guy can just keep on going, basically. He's got that set as a target already, so we'll move up. And we've got 2 command points left now. I think at this point I'll stop, because I don't want jams that can't be fixed. What we'll do, though, is we will send this guy around the corner. Oh, he can't guard now, I've used up too much, whatever. So we'll just send him up another square. Meanwhile, this guy, I really don't know what to do with him, honestly. I suppose we just put him on guard and see what happens there. At the end of the day, he's only got a few shots. Okay, and then we'll end the turn there, and that should be alright. And we'll see what these gene sealers do, because they could go either way here. Okay, so this one's coming in. And so's this guy. And I doubt any of them have a chance of getting to the sergeant, even if he jams a lot. So we just hope that as many of them get killed as possible. Of course, something's... Oh, he had an unjam, so I guess he had a jam. Now here come these guys. I'm not happy about this, because this means he's going to have to spin round. Oh, there's 2 blips as well. Come on. Okay. 3 command points. We can live with that. So there's these 3 here, and that's a concern. The gene sealers aren't going to make it over here, over to him in the next turn, but they are going to... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, open door, 5, 6. So yeah, actually they're not even going to get into his sort of gun range. That's alright. So I reckon, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a dangerous situation for this guy. He needs to get the artifact and then run like hell. At the moment there's no gene sealers coming from over here, so that's a good thing. They're all in this corridor here, being watched by the sergeant. So if we can get him to run through quickly, we could be alright, but he's not going to make it this turn, and maybe not even next turn. That's where all our command points are going. How's the sergeant? Is there anyone here at the moment? There is not. Might do something about that. Let's get our lightning claw guy running right up, trying to get in quickly. And we'll see if he can be some help. I don't care if he dies. So that's fine. And I reckon we should send up our flamer guy too. Just get everyone on it, and then the librarian can make his way back a bit. And he can just sort of stand around here trying to defend it. He's got his extra psychic powers to help him. So I reckon he will be alright. Now let's see, what's the range of force barrier? Ah, no, that can... Oh, god damn. It's got a really long range, but not quite as far as it needs to be useful. I mean, we could block there, but then they'll just run this way, and we don't want that, because we've got our guy there. So we'll not do any magic-y stuff today, so let's just Select someone else to get rid of that. Okay, he needs to go back on Overwatch, but we can get some shooting done, actually. We'll just fire one, I think. Because we had the thingy bonus. And then we'll Overwatch there. He's got an action point for himself to do some unjamming, and then I reckon we can use 2 of our command points and still be alright. So he's got the door as the target. So as he runs up, he can get some shooting done on that, try and get it open. Come on. Open, you stupid door. There we go. Finally blew it up. And then we can get another 3 steps out of him, which will put him right in the firing line for those gene stealers, so that's a concern. We could run him a bit further, but I don't know about that. Ugh. We'll move him up here, and then we'll use the remaining 2 to Overwatch instead, so if they come flying around the corner he can defend himself. And then hopefully next... Oh, I forgot to target that door. Stupid thing. Let me... I'll do that. And... Oh. Oh, come on. Why? Why did it turn off the stupid Overwatch? Stupid thing. Just wasted 2 command points on nothing. Brilliant. Okay, everything is as it should be, so we'll end the turn and hope nobody dies. Oh, here's the guy. Oh no, no. Come on, use your sword. Defend. Oh, for God's sake. Well, he was sort of like the linchpin thing. What is a linchpin, actually? Oh, don't you die too. You're the melee. What? You're the melee guy! You're designed to murder people with your lightning claws. You can't just drop dead the moment you meet a gene stealer. I hate you, Brother Claudio. I hate you so much. Right. So what have we got left? We've got our librarian. We've got our flamer. We've got our bolter guy with a gene stealer in his face because his stupid Overwatch turned off. Crap. Okay, so there's gene stealers right behind the librarian. He needs to turn around and face them. In fact, one of them's going to jump right in front of him. That's not going to be nice. Our flamer guy needs to get up there and help somehow. And this guy needs to fight his way through all these gene stealers and get the hell to the artifact. And I reckon at this point we're dead. We're probably dead. But we'll give it a shot and see what we can do. So, we will... we'll storm bolter this guy. Come on. Of course not. Now, it better work this time. Well, if it doesn't work this time, I'm going to be really angry. There we go. Because at this point, the probability is well within our favour. So, now we have these gene stealers. Is there any coming from over here? There are not, so that's a good point there. We can get him into this position, and he'll be able to do some... and he's shooting the door now, that helps. Well, he was shooting it a bit. Okay, so he's getting facing this way now. We can put him on Overwatch, don't care about the usage of command points. Right now, he is the priority. We'll get our librarian turned around. And then we will get him... Let's see what we've got there. We've got 2 of them there, and then there's the one up there, so that's all right. We'll get him. Hang on. Let's see what we can do with force barrier. Ah, we can put it there. Okay, we'll wait a second. We'll go to. Hey, where have the command points gone? I didn't think we used them all up. Maybe we did, putting him on Overwatch. I don't know. Right, our flamer guy. He needs to move in and do some flaming. Funnily enough. So there's the flamer, and we can get an excellent shot on here. We'll put it right in the middle. Tries to run either way and he gets hit. Except he burns anyway, so that's not a problem. And now what we need to do, we need to put this guy on Overwatch, and then see where we go from here, and hopefully nobody dies this time. Okay, this guy's defending. That one's down. More of them moving in. That one's down.
Enemy sighted.
And then another one. So this is all good. It looks like he's got this corridor locked down. Oh, but he's had a jam. Of course he's had a jam. And now they're in his face again, so he's going to have to spend another turn shooting the crap out of them. Okay, that one's dead. And the next one. And then what's the other one going to do? Okay, yeah, he's coming this way. And he gets shot to pieces. So that's all good. The librarian is now free to... Okay, he's going to have to defend on that side. Oh, now they're coming from there. No. That's not good at all. 3 command points is not enough to work with. Okay, so this guy's... Oh, he's jammed as well. Come on. Do we even have time to unjam him? I think at this point we just want to run into there, try and pick up the thing, and see if we can force barrier here or something. I think that's what we're going to have to do, so... Get him there, turn him. This is the turn that either loses it or maybe doesn't lose it. Winning is not a high priority, not priority. Winning is a very high priority, but it's unlikely. Okay, oh, we're gonna use the command points. I don't want to do that, but he's gonna die. He's just gonna die. Move him in. That was a bad idea because like maybe the librarian could get near enough. What is the range of force barrier again? Oh, it's nowhere near enough. He'd never get there in time. We can turn... We can gain a command point. I think we'll do that because we're not going to get anything else right now. So yeah, we've just earned another command point there. Our flamer guy, he can do some killing somewhere of some description. I think at this point he's the guy who's going to come to the rescue. He needs his flames to reach that corridor. Oh, and they do! They do by miles. Excellent. In that case, that is exactly what we'll do. We'll burn that corridor. Burn it like that. And that will protect our guy who's trying to get the artifacts. Okay, so that's them dead, and now this guy has a bit of time. So how do we pick up the artifact? Do we just step forward? I hope we do. Oh, there's a button there. Pass object. Oh, that's pass object. Ah, he has it. Okay, he's got it on him now. Also, he's got a nice view of whoever the hell that is there. Who's either named like a ship or just lived on the ship or God knows. So there's no geniuses coming from there right now, and that. But there are some coming from over here. So we'll get our guy turning round and overwatching, and then there's nothing else we can do. We've used up all our points, so now we just end the turn and see if things go well or not, and hope that they do.